What's up guys, welcome to another video, and today I'll be talking about rectal prolapse. But first, my sugar gliders are sleeping, so I'm not gonna bother them this time. One of my retic just experienced a rectal prolapse. He is right here, and on top of him, he's a male actually, is Claudia. This is her, my albino Burmese. I'm putting here in this box temporarily, and I'll relocate her into an enclosure soon. So this is my retic. As you can see, he made a pretty huge mess. So there's no vet in my area, and he experienced a rectal prolapse, and at the same time he have trouble in his bowel movement. That's why his poop is really wet and it's not dry stool, which obviously it's not healthy. And I asked my friends around who have experience in keeping constrictors. They say that he might have probably some parasite inside of him, but I'll treat it soon with antibiotic. And as you can see, his prolapse right here, it's kinda huge and sticking it out. His hemipenis is out. So what I'm gonna do, I'll keep him back in here first and show you step by step. So before I start, I'll leave him inside here temporarily and not disturb him. And let's go. This is a tub where I will keep him, just for a while. I gotta soak him in water, sugar water to be exact, before I begin to try to push back the hemipenis back into the cloaca. So I'm gonna fill this with water, not too cold and not too hot, just a warm water, slightly above the room temperature. And what I'm gonna do next is put some sugar. I only have brown sugar here, so I'm gonna get like around 2-3 spoons. As long as it is as long as the amount is able to dissolve in the water completely, and if there is excess of residue, I'll just let it be, just leave it there. So just stir it, and see there are some a bit excess. I'll put my spoon away. The color will be brown, obviously, because it's brown sugar. So now for the retic, I'm gonna get him out gently, not at the same time. I gotta respect him as an animal, as a reptile, and I'm gonna gently take him out of the tub. So during this time of his condition, I wouldn't be feeding him directly, so I'll give it time, maybe around 2-3 weeks for him to heal. And I'm gonna soak him first. Slowly. He's a bit of shock because of the water temperature, which is out of the ordinary. So I'll just gently put him inside the tub and use this cage to cover him gently, not to force or anything. I need something to cover the lid on top. Now let's see what I can find to hold the lid. Let me check. I think I'm gonna use some of the dumbbells on this sofa right here. Just grab like 4 bells and just put it here, just temporary, because I'm afraid he'll get out from the lid. Retics are really smart. They can push their way out, so I'll just leave him here for a moment. Okay, so while waiting him to soak, I'm gonna clean this tub here, because he made a mess just, I think was few hours ago. So I'm gonna clean it. If you can see from the poop, it's really wet and soggy. Reptile poop isn't supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be really dry. So I'm just gonna put some of the plates here, which belongs to my other reptiles, and I'm gonna clean them very soon. That's the last one. Let's go. gonna turn on the water tap, and I'm gonna have to clean the water dish. Those other water dish are caused by my other reptiles, not the retic. So yeah, look at how much work I gotta do. Turning off tap, and I'm gonna bring this, make sure everything is dry. I don't want everything to get wet, and putting it in my reptile's enclosure while it's wet is not good for me and also not good for the animals. So pour it out. Okay, everything is dried, and it's time for me to keep it here for a while. And let's go check back my retic. Apparently he has calmed down and he's soaked in the tub and he's really chill. So I guess now is the best time to solve this prolapse situation. But first, I'm gonna have to put back the water bowl to my blood python's enclosure. I'll fill it up later. And for the other two white dish, which I just cleaned, this belongs to my bearded dragon, so I'm gonna have to put it inside her tank. So this is for the food, where I'll put mealworm, and this is the water dish. I'll fill it up with water. But after I solve my retic, here is Clover, my bearded dragon. She's chilling under the light. I'm not gonna mess with her. So this is a cotton bud. It's a tool I'll use, and it's April's brand. So this is what I'm gonna use. And yeah, I don't recommend people to do this themselves at home, because I have to do this because there's no vet around my area. So I just gotta do it myself. What I'll do is gently remove the lid and put it there, and I'll take him out of the tub gently. Gotta put some respect on the animal at the same time. So just take him up slowly. You can see his hemipenis is like out there, just sticking out right there, and he's so innocent. So what I'm gonna do is I'll gently use the cotton bud to just slowly put it back in where it belongs. Of course it takes some time to wrestle, but yeah, I'm gonna gently just do it, and I'll let you know once I've done it. Okay, so it's done, and I'll let you see how his condition is. See, you can see from here, move the water bowl. Okay, you can see from here that it is in. You can look at the tail, it's in, and everything's okay. So the next step I'm gonna do is for the antibiotic process. I'm gonna record that on some other video on how to treat his constipation problem and his stool being so wet. So yeah, see you guys on the next video, and thanks for watching.